let's talk about it. Are we going to talk about it? You know? Okay, so hey, y'all. Peace, peace. Welcome to Loving the Journey. Okay, this is a place where we talk about healing holistically as a Black millennial woman. Right? I mean, honestly, these things can serve all Black women. But I'm gonna just, I'm talking to my people right now, the people that be here with me, that's right here on this level with me. So anyway, I am Lani G, the CEO and founder of Loving the Journey with Lani G. You found me. And today, not today, every day, I am a spiritual mentor and an intuitive healer. And I want to talk to you today about this series I've created called Using Water to Heal. And so this is episode one, episode one of Using Water to Heal. And today we're going to be talking about how we can use the water we drink to heal ourselves. Okay, so if you want to know more about that, just keep watching, okay? And we're gonna get it in. So let's get ourselves some water, some beautiful life source energy, and let's tap in. Okay, so I have my notes here. So if you want to have your notes, get your notebook ready, or just, save this video, give it a thumbs up so that YouTube knows this is content that people would like to see, like you. And if you want to see more content like this, or you just want to stay in community with me, you can definitely subscribe to the channel and subscribe to my email list. Okay, that's where I share insights, love letters, things for Black women that are interested in healing holistically. Okay, because we are ready to live liberated, are we not? Yes. Okay, so let's get into the content, y'all. Here I go. So we can use, just to note, anything with water, you can use, anything with water that you drink, you can use it to heal yourself. Okay, and so what we're going to be talking about today is how we can speak intention and program our water. Speak intention to and program our water to heal us inside out, right? So there have been studies and literally let me not cuss. There have literally been studies and ways that people have shown this to be true. So I specifically saw a study or a video, somebody did a review of when they spoke lovingly to water, affirmations, just high vibrational things into water. And they had that in one jar. And then they had another jar where they said nothing. Then they had another jar where they said, bad, harsh things to the water, right? And let me tell you, the water that was spoken to with love, clear, beautiful, kind. The water that had nothing was just starting to get a little cloudy. And the water that got spoken into negatively got moldy, disgusting, that type of energy. Now, I don't know where that video is, but I know I saw it, so it's out there somewhere. And I also will tell you from my own experience with doing this, it's been beautiful, and there has been a shift within me, I will say. I've been doing this for about 2 years, and it started I was very nervous to do it because at the time I was living with my family, and if you over here talking to your water with your eyes closed, like, thank you, water, in a house with people that think you're crazy. I mean, my family didn't think I was crazy, but I feel like they probably was like, this girl, I thought she was weird, but she really weird. So be prepared. Be prepared for the stares, but remember your intention. Your intention is to live a high vibrational life. Your intention is to live liberated, and water is very liberating. Water is cleansing. Water is purifying. Water is healing in general. So here's the practice, right? So you have your tea, or you have just your regular water out, or you have, sorry about that. Why am I apologizing? See, y'all, I hurt myself. Anyway, you have coffee, something with water in it, okay? And you grab it, you hold it with love, and you say, thank you, water. Thank you for filling me, purifying me. Thank you for cleansing me. Thank you for removing anything that should not be in my vessel. And also, we can do a little bonus. We can say, with every sip I take, I sip and ingest and bring in more love, more joy, more prosperity, all the things you want to bring in, right? You just speak that into the water. And you say, thank you, water. Thank you, water. I love you so much. You know what they say? Like you get real intimate with your water, sis, and then you take your sip. And then you feel the vibration of those things you just spoke into the water becoming part of you. And so this is a very beautiful practice because one, it is grounding, and it's intentional. I was gonna say and one again. It's intentional. And what we talk about here on this platform, and what we talk about in general about living a holistically, healing ourselves holistically. I was gonna say holistically wealthy because that made me think of my sis, which I'm gonna tell you all about later. But it makes us slow down a bit. It makes us think before we act a bit. Think about how much water you drink every day. And I hope you're drinking quite a bit, okay? Because water, like I said, is healing and it's cleansing and it's purifying. So imagine if you spoke into your water the things that you desire to receive, and you just think about those vibrations, those feelings, those actions, all those things coming into you physically. Like this, we can program water. Water holds intention. Water holds what you program it to hold. And then you put that inside of you. It's a gift you give yourself, and it's free. I mean, some water is not free. I mean, if you want to get a filter, that's not free. So, but clean water. We start with clean water. Okay, so invest in a filter to clean your water, or there's a lot of spring water that you can buy, or whatever. But get your water, okay? And speak what you want into that water, and take those sips with love, with intention, with gratitude, because gratitude is how we expand things. Gratitude is how we learn to appreciate. And so that is pretty much it. Let me see my notes if there was anything else I wanted to talk about. Oh, there was. Okay, so like I said, we can speak intention into our water. We can also charge our water, right? So we know the planets. We're going to stick to two, the sun and the moon. Each of these planets has different energy, right? And so we thinking about the sun is bright, vivacious, seen by all when there's not a cloud in the sky. And if we're trying to channel more of that energy into ourselves, we can charge our water with the sun and ask for the sun's beautiful divine energy to be into our water, so that when we drink that water, because we can speak on top of that and add, once that water is charged up, you can literally just sit this out in the sun. If there's sun coming in on your window, I sit my water on the windowsill, you feel me? And I be like, thank you, sun, for charging my water. Or if I'm outside, I just sit my water right there, in the sun's purview, and get that energy of the sun, that brightness, that solar plexus, that, yellow energy into my water. And then you can also charge it with the moon. So the moon is about our feelings. Also the moon can help us to release. So if we charge our water with the moon, we can say, when I drink this water, it helps me to release, right? It helps me to, flow out. It depends on, new moon, full moon energy. But we'll talk about new moon, full moons in another video. If you want to know more about that, leave me a comment and let me know. Okay. But yes, you can also charge it with crystals. Okay. Something from the earth. Okay. Beautiful crystals. Right now I am charging my, scare me, Jesus. My lapis lazuli and my plant. Y'all know Viola be making her cameos. Hey girl. She said, hey y'all. So, you can put this, make sure it's not a toxic crystal. I usually like to put my crystals near the water. I don't have to put them in the water. Some people charge, like drop the crystal in the water. And there are certain crystals that are toxic in the sense of, like, when they are met with water, you try to ingest that, it will be toxic for your ingestion. It's not healthy. So just, what I can do, what I usually do if I want to charge my water is I put it near it. So I'll sit it right next to it. Or if you have like a mason jar like myself, you can put a top over it and just sit your crystal on top of that. And that's how you can charge that energy. So specifically, if you are trying to, this might be for me, throat chakra would be good for this lapis lazuli. If you're trying to bring in more love, put your rose quartz on top, put your citrine on top. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to be more grounded, get your red jasper, get your hematite. Hematite is a toxic crystal when touched by water. So yeah, so think about those things. What is it that you're trying to draw in, and you can charge it with that crystal, whatever energy, the natural energy of that crystal. And so overall, you can always thank and honor your water. So when you are drinking your water, just say thank you. If you want to start there, you know, if you don't want to be looked at like you having a fucking sermon, like with your water, you can just say thank you, water. You know, you can whisper. You know what I'm saying? You know, go to a little corner in your office and be like, thank you, water. You know, the water feels it, the water sees it, and soon you're gonna be out here getting a big old gallon of water. Like, I appreciate you, water. You know, like you're gonna become that person. Now, it's easier for me because I live alone and nobody be seeing me now talk to my water, but you know, we'll become more confident one day. So that is the episode 1 of using water to heal, you know, using intention with your water to heal. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, turn on that post bell notification. And, you know, let me know what else you want to know about water. We will be having a second episode. And it depends on when you see this, there may be more already, or there may be more on the way. So feel free to leave a comment about what you want to see on this channel, okay? On this vibe that you're tuned into, this frequency that you tapped in with. All right, I'm going to let you go. Have a wonderful day. And send some love out into the world today. And I hope you are loving your journey and loving yourself, appreciating yourself, honoring yourself. All right, sis? Peace. I'll see you next time.